lot of resources, but I've also like found a school and I started scrapping in that. I was kind of just working on some carpentry skills because my first girl, she's obviously dead and she had all these skills and all these books and TV shows and all the things, right? And the only reason that I'm not just restarting a new character, even though we've got like the power outage and stuff like that, is I have some interesting stuff stored that I'd like to get to use. I'd like to kind of like get to a point where maybe I can like have a look at the generator and all sorts of stuff. Since I've got one, you know, I may not necessarily get or see one again for a while, so I'm just gonna try to use the things that I've got and like get a bit of practice with them before I just like full up start like a new game and stuff. Like in the worst case scenario is if it's like proving really really difficult for this character to survive and I have to like start again, I'll just start a new one for next Wednesday when we've got the bonus 8-hour Project Zomboid stream. But hopefully I won't have to. Hopefully this one will survive and stuff. What are you up to, Cat? Alright, so I think it's done like another patch or like minor update, like bug fixes update type thing. That's why that's like that. I am cropped into the bed. That's not good. I think I logged out sleeping. I'm still overloaded with stuff. I thought I emptied everything. Maybe I didn't empty the bags and stuff. No, I haven't, Cat. I've like literally woken up and just started stream. I sometimes get to check stuff in Discord before I start stream. That might be the thing that's full. Sometimes I don't get a chance to look until after. What is in this? This has got, oh, it's got fucking planks of wood and shit in it. Okay, that could be what's overweighting me. So, yeah. I need to turn up my headset volume. Hold on. I forgot how quiet this game is. You. I kind of just need to, I don't want to like empty out all this stuff straight in there, but I think this is the stuff that I got from the school. Because I brought home wood and shit for the fireplace. I also brought home planks of wood for reinforcing the windows, which I think is why I need the carpentry. Because I don't think I can put boards up at this time. We'll have to see. I'll have to wait and check her carpentry abilities, because I gotta wait for it to finish what she's doing at the moment. But I don't have. Oh, let me click on another window. It's got like all the things about like do stuff to windows, but I don't see anything for. What's device options? Anyway, oh shit, she's putting the fucking board in there. I mean, that's not a huge issue. That should get the weight off her. So she's finished picking that up. I see you're not wooing at me, Cat. Kilo. And wiggling. What is this? Oh. I must have clicked on the radio. Okay. It's fine. Leave that alone. And I need to put the books away. So. What are you up to? Killing? Cat? All the things? You're technically not wrong when you call me Cat. Yeah, no, I saw you changed your name in Discord to Cat. Just like yesterday or something like that, I saw it. It could have been like that for longer, but I only noticed it kind of yesterday. You're unpleasantly hot. You're uncomfortable. Yeah, so as soon as I saw you, like, my brain's just like I get this sometimes when you guys have different names between here and Discord. Because the same thing with, like, in Discord, when I'm trying to talk to Kat, I often try to pull up Kat, and I've got to remember it's Christian in there. So, you know, it just depends, like, where my brain is. Like that since the beginning, wasn't? I don't know. This is still the same as on Twitch. Well, it was just showing me just cat the other day. Cat's profile name? I don't know. Look, I saw something and it was like, I don't know, that. So yeah, I legitimately don't know. Like, if it doesn't make too much sense for me, that's fine. Don't worry about it. That's right. I burnt the TV dinner in the fireplace. Yeah, okay. So she's got like a heap of food on her and stuff, but the power is out. So, I was cooking these up. I'll actually keep like, hold on. Leave me the 2 fresh cooked sausages. That'd be fine. She tried to DM me. She's not saying my name is Kat. No, I didn't try to like DM you or anything like that. Like I just don't do that to people. But yeah, no, it showed up as Kat somewhere. Cause when I was scrolling through Discord doing something the other day, I kind of like briefly stopped and looked because I'm like, oh, you must have changed your name because I saw your little the profile picture of the little like white cat, and yeah, my brain's like, no, that's still Keelon, but yeah, I don't know. I might have to put the matches back out here. I'm trying to remove the weight off her at the moment. But yeah, anyway, either way, I saw it as cat come up. I just don't know where, and off the top of my head, I'm not going to remember where, so I can't like specify this. Why did I bring a pillow home? I guess I brought a pillow home for symmetry and stuff. I already have a spare pillow on this. I wonder if I keep putting pillows on this fucking thing. If it just keeps getting more and more comfortable. That would be so funny. Just let's keep making more and more pillows here and it like improves the rating. It'd be so great. I've got like ground beef stale and shit too. Get that door closed. Yeah, I don't know. I just not gonna remember moment. Put that away. We were gonna eat the ice cream, but I don't need 5 of them. And I don't need potatoes on me. We've got some uncooked sausages, we've got some water, got a pan, got a flashlight, we need that now. The beef patty can get the hell out of my inventory. I've got nails in that, and I have a bloody baseball bat as a backup and stuff, so that's fine. Put the soap in there. So, I can just pop... I guess we could probably just chuck that in there for the moment. And I need the rags to stay where they are. We can put that in there. That should save us a little bit of weight. Cool. Alright. Whoops, wrong button. Wakes up under blanket wagon to happily snuggling both full postures. Not if I can. Where do I want to go? Hold on. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm up here. I was clearing in the school. I was doing carpentry in the school to try to get like carpentry skill up. I should take a plank outside and see if I can do the windows. See how that goes. But I still have like... Was it all the way down here or was it elsewhere? No, it was further down. It was all the different areas because I walked this one from like partway up here. The second one I got landed into here somewhere. That was terrible. I died very quickly. But I found a fuel station. So I got, I think, person number 3 to go and fill up the vehicles before electricity stopped. So I've got like mostly filled 2 cars, and I think I've still got like some fuel. I put fuel in the generator, that's right. Well, I could go for a walk downtown and slowly like mark off some houses and stuff, do some scrapping inside them, do some light scavenging and whatnot. So what I want to have a look at is, I don't know how many planks I need for this, but let me just grab one. And once you've got one, let me go outside. Just briefly see. Oh, audio went for a second there. I just want to see if I can put a blank on that. I might need more than one on me, maybe. Maybe I just don't have that skill, huh? Have a quick look. Carpentry. I don't imagine that it comes under carpentry itself. Because I don't think I can craft like a boarded up window. Like, yeah. Okay. So I can't do anything with the planks at the moment. Which kind of sucks. Because, like, I have planks now. But that's fine. We can leave them here. And we'll just go for a wander. I'll go for a walk instead of taking the car. And get some practice back up. Because, even though it was, like, only about a week ago that I was playing, it feels like it's been a couple of weeks since I played. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I gotta remember how to play again. Which is not great, considering I'm just, like, fucking learning how to play this. But, yeah, I spent some time in the school dismantling things, and I don't know if that gave me much in the way of, like, carpentry stuff. What was my person this time? She was all thumbs, out of shape, very high weight. She's an engineer. She's only been alive for like 4 days. The last one was alive for like about 12.5 hours. Because she made it across a couple streams. And then I had the big 8-hour stream and she died partway through that. And she did pretty good, realistically. But I did find that like this out of shape didn't seem to be a problem. Very high weight didn't seem to be a problem. I didn't pick these. This is what it gave me. I haven't had all thumbs before, so I don't know what that does to me. But basically we lost all like the good skills and shit. That's kind of realistically the only downside. So I read something to give me a bit of a buff for carpentry. And as far as I can tell from you guys, if you read a book and then you do an activity, you're more likely to get more buffed from it. Now, there are houses and shit over here. I haven't marked them off as being like looted and shit. I'm sure I've been here. I also forgot to feed her before we left, but that's okay. I got a couple hot dogs on me that I cooked before you left. There is a back door. I get that that's locked. Alright. Well, I'll see if I can get in somewhere here. I do find that these kitchen windows seem to be like generally not locked. Or seem to be able to open eventually. You know? Still looks like biking. I don't know. All locked. Hey, Andre. Welcome in. And there we go. Well, that can work for now. Oh, for God's sake, leave the window open. Sick. Yes, there we go. Listen. We're hoping living is going well. Yeah, this is the 4th person we've had, and close the window. The first one lived for a really long time. The second one died almost immediately, like same day, like early morning. And then, because the character was deaf, so I literally just walked into a situation where I had like a zombie in front of me and a zombie behind me. And because I couldn't hear the deaf sounds, I thought I killed the zombie, but I did not, in fact, kill the zombie. And, yeah, it resulted in the zombie getting up and eating me. So that was a problem. The third one I had, she was puny. So she couldn't fight off the zombies. She also couldn't carry anything or do much. So, yeah, that did not help me. We died from that pretty quickly. And this is the third one. She seems to be okay so far. Maybe we eat the onion. I could not imagine eating an onion like an apple. I know you can do it. I know people do it. But like onions are like one of those foods that like even before I had Crohn's, it was like still an issue for me. High-end camera. I guess I can like scrap shit like that. We can eat the apricots. I could take like the dry ramen back with me. Or I could boil a pot in here if there is one. Um, but yeah. Fucking I turn back around. I saw chocolate. Hold on. Where was that? There's no way you just picked up the chocolate. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can get her skills up high enough to be kind of useful for like the stuff that I've got at the moment. Like we'll see. What are you laughing about? There's an empty pan. What? I will hydrate, cat. Hold on. What? I will stretch and posture check and stuff. Thank you, cat. I am quite tired today. Hence why late, hence why short stream. Because I didn't fall asleep until like after 4 p.m. And generally speaking, on a normal day, 4 p.m. onwards is kind of when I'm supposed to wake up. So, yeah, it's basically the equivalent of somebody saying that they didn't fall asleep until like sunrise kind of thing, until like, you know, they woke up, like they were laying in bed and they saw the sun rising kind of thing. It's the same thing to me. Okay, since we're here, let's first up, I want to mark up this house because it doesn't have any zombies in it. Also, I found out that these have different pages during the build-a-thon too. That helped a lot. Where am I? Okay, this place has no zombies in it. And I should be able to... I didn't check if I brought my hammer, but yes, I do have it. Cat quickly boops before giving feather to of healing, wagging tail happily runs back to... Was it diving under blanket? Snuggles both full plushes. I'm guessing it must be cold, like if you're like always under blankets at the moment. I brought the health pack. Yeah, basically. I don't know. I probably need that a couple of times tonight. Like, I've got an energy drink. I'm actually using the energy drink that I had kept for the Never stream. And I was like, if I don't have to use it, I'll just save it. And then maybe next Wednesday when I do the Project Zomboid 8-hour stream, I'm like, I could use it then. But, yeah, I ended up needing it today. So I'm kind of glad I didn't need it Wednesday. But, I'm not gonna like push myself to do 4 hours today. I'm already not, because like I was an hour late, but like yeah, I just I still wanted to stream, but I don't know, it kind of feels like when I do like a PUBG week, we call it like Friday kind of thing, and Friday PUBG was always like just 3 hours and stuff, and I'm like, I don't mind doing like a few less hours. Like, I'll see as we go and see how I feel. It could be 2 hours, it could be 3 hours, we'll find out. But yeah, I definitely don't have 4 hours in me today, but I do have the weekend to rest and stuff. I was supposed to go with my partner to go and see his mum that's out here. She's travelled across Australia to be out this way for a while, and we were supposed to go and stay a night with her where she's staying so that we can spend time with her and see her and shit. But I realised that after I stream tonight, I would need to sleep during the day tomorrow, and yeah, it doesn't really work. And I'm like, I basically like voted sleep over social tomorrow so that I can get some good rest this weekend and shit. Especially since like this week I've been progressively getting like later and later with when I go to sleep. So yeah, I'm at least gonna like take care of that. And I've started also like organizing the what do you call it? The people I've got to contact for the rewards and what rewards and stuff like that. So I've got a bit of that information sorted out as well. So I should be able to do that hopefully some point next week. But yeah, I'm still gonna, like, this is like the first time where like a build-thon, subathon, whatever, has like had stuff after the event, beyond the event kind of thing, and I am gonna take it at my pace to try to like not like overtax myself for everything, kind of, you know. What's that for me at 16 degrees Fahrenheit? Yeah, I saw you were saying it was like that temperature this morning. Did it just sort of stay the same the whole time? Like all day, about 16? Because like, I'm not sure what that is in like Celsius and stuff, but I know that if it's 16 Fahrenheit, it's probably like a negative by like 20 or something like that, or negative 10 or something for me. But let's go up and around this, get it from this angle. But yeah, it sounds like it's fucking cold, Cat. It really does. Like, it's not hot here either. That's the thing, it's summer for me, right? But it doesn't feel hot. This, we had like a really, really windy day. So like if there was any cloud coverage today, it sure as fuck isn't still here. I can't disassemble that because it's a tissue box. I'm not quite sure how to get that off that. I guess maybe, I don't know how to remove the tissue box off that just yet, so I'm going to leave that alone. I love how all the cups were fine to disassemble. I like disassemble the table underneath that. I do wonder what happens if I disassemble this, if it's going to do it in a half. Or, no, it's just not going to let me. Okay, it's fine. I'll leave like couches and beds where they are, because that's going to give me something to lay on if I need a place and stuff. Check all the stuff on the ground. It took the bike like 9 kickstarts to stay running. Oh yeah. Yeah, we, like, generally speaking here, it doesn't typically get cold enough to have any issues with normally starting vehicles. Like the closest we kind of get is when it is winter, like genuinely like the coldest days of winter, which is for us here is like maybe a negative like 5 degrees, maybe at most. Like it doesn't snow and shit here, right? But when it gets cold, like you sometimes get like engines don't start and stuff like that. But beyond that, like we don't really have too much issues with like vehicles, unless you've got like an older vehicle, which I'm not talking about your vehicle. I'm saying like in general in Australia, like you need to have a pretty old vehicle to have it like maybe not start and stuff. But yeah, like I assume most bikes kind of start on their first go, generally speaking. Except for around here, I'd say dirt bikes probably don't. I have rarely ever seen somebody try to start a dirt bike and have it start on the first fucking go. It's only like the third go. It could just be Australian dirt bikes. It could just be shit. It could be dirt bikes in general. I don't know. But, like, all the other, like, motorbikes and stuff like that are generally, like, maintained well enough that they just go the first time. Not saying that people don't just, maintain their dirt bikes and stuff. I assume that some people do. But based on how, like, they struggle to start and often conk out, I figured that there's a general thing with that. What's it in general? Ah, so it is a in general thing. Alright, let me have some more drink. I also don't care if she's not producing materials. Just out of interest. It would be great if she could. Not worried if she can't. I am really just working on getting her some skill. Why can't you do that? You need a screwdriver. Or a hand knife, multi-tool. I don't know if I have a screwdriver back home, actually. Hold on. Let's go for a quick wander back up the road. I can't remember if I have a screwdriver or not. I thought I did, but that could be a different character. Like a different game, I mean. So, go have a quick look. Like, that place is mostly done, so it doesn't matter if I go back to that one specifically. I'll just go back home, maybe stuff some food in my mouth, and then go for another walk. Mind you, if I went up and disassembled some of the houses up there, it's probably not a bad idea either. Because I think the one above me, I don't know if I disassembled the... I think I disassembled most of the furniture early with that one. There it goes. Dirt bikes are electric start, are they? That's cool. I kind of just thought that they were sort of all just roughly the same. I know that's a really stupid generalization, but I haven't seen a dirt bike up close for like 10 or so years. So I just kind of didn't think that that technology was moving forwards with like some electric, like hybrid kind of stuff, you know? I don't even know why I have that like concept, because most vehicles these days are like some kind of like hybrid stuff, you know? Or even like some of the old ones and whatever have got the I call it like the quick start mower thing. You know, the push button like thingy or whatever. I don't know. See, I've got like an electric mower and trimmer and shit because like I can't pull the ripcord because of like my back and shit. So yeah, whenever I think of like a push button start, like that's what I think of is like the mower kind of like flick the switch sort of thing. Although to be fair, that's not really a thing, because the electric one, it has a, what do you call it? Like you flick the thing and then you just hold down a lever, and as long as you're holding the lever, the thing runs, and that's not the same as like most other vehicles and shit. But I know with my mum's 370 said she had a push button thing in that. It was one of those like early cars that had the whole, oh, you don't need a key to drive it thing. You just need to have like the fob nearby and it like reacts to it and stuff. Yeah, that was always really weird. Seeing like get into the car and like plop the keys in like the center console or something. It's like, the hell are you doing? Honestly, I don't know. When it comes to cars, I kind of like the key existence. Like, I do appreciate the whole like little button thingy to like get into the car or like unlock it from a distance, so when you get to it, you're not like struggling to get it open quickly, like in the event of rain or like carrying something like awkward or something. But yeah, beyond that, I don't know. I started driving, like the first car was a key entry one, you know, key entry, key to drive type thing. And it was so weird changing from that. I'm looking for a screwdriver, by the way. Yeah, I do have one. Okay, cool. I like that it's indifferent to what kind of screwdriver. Now, question is, can I put this on my toolbar thingy? Can I put you here? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so I've got a screwdriver, I've got a hammer, I've got a little sword thingam. I was going to feed myself before I go. Hold on. I know I've got the hot dogs and stuff on me. They're probably... No, they're still fresh. Alright, but I did bring back like crackers and dried ramen. I'll leave the ramen here because I can make that into things. Because we're just going out somewhere, I sort of almost want to give her something that's like really high calories or something, so she won't need anything. Like, maybe you can eat some of the ice cream and shit. I should have just brought home the other chocolate, realistically. You could eat the stale one. You're not going to like it. What about the burnt dinner? Too full to eat more. Okay. But if you're going to go and do carpentry for like part of the day, that's not going to give you a lot of food. But, whoops, wrong button. I got to stop doing that. I'm not going to fill up her water home because I don't want to waste the water in my taps. That sounds so... Oh my god, that sounds like a boomer sentence. 100%. It sounds like something that, like, you know, like the older generation would 100% just say. It's like, I'm not going to fill up water. Like, I'm not going to fill up my drink bottle from my tap